Market volatility is inevitable, but client panic or overreaction doesn't have to be. The best advisors get way out in front and prepare their clients with predictive, scheduled communication. Let's talk about it.
You talked about the advisor recently who lost someone, and that's just, it will happen, right? We all will face those things. But if you're communicating well, and if you're having those conversations and you're prepared, all right? So, for example, you and I know, because we've been in the business long enough, there's going to be days like October 19th, 1987, 2008 and 9. I think, markets having a rough day. There's always going to be volatility, right? So be prepared. Why not have a video that you have ready to go at 4 o'clock that day that gets sent to every one of your clients with a 2-minute discussion about volatility? Okay? Doesn't have to be what the topic is. Doesn't matter what it is of the day that caused it. But that, and you remind the people you work with, this is why we did planning. This is why we have money for liquidity. This is why we have money for longevity. This is why we have money for legacy. There's a reason that we do that, right? So you just have to remind people, and it's so critical. And it's very easy to preach. I'm preaching a lot of things that I didn't do as well as I could have. And honestly, for me, in many ways, the coolest part of the gig that I'm doing the last few years is meeting all these amazing advisors that are, just knocking the ball out of the park, and that get it, and that really are just so good in relationship management. And I never had any idea that I could even partner with these people. That's a whole other conversation that gets missed, because I was trained in a world, certainly at Merrill back in the late 80s, they brainwashed us that nobody else existed. And we were the thundering herd and there was nobody else. But not only that, oh, no, you're never going to want to work with anyone else. This was even before teaming, which, I don't know how anybody does it on their own anymore, because it is a team sport. I'm talking about hockey. This is a team sport. I just was amazed how many people, just weren't focusing on that and making big mistakes. And that's why you're going to lose relationships. The number one reason people lose clients is communication. That hasn't changed probably since the wheel. I think that probably started with fire.